Most relationships don't end because people fall out of love. They end because nobody taught them how to keep love alive once the honeymoon phase wears off. If you've ever felt your relationship slowly going flat and you don't know why, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's missing. Here's the truth nobody tells you when you start dating someone. In the beginning, everything feels effortless. You're curious about each other. You're making time no matter how busy life gets. But a few months or years in, that effort quietly disappears, and most couples never notice until the damage is already done. So today, we're breaking down what actually keeps a relationship strong long after the spark fades, and what you can start doing today to protect what you've built. The first thing strong couples do that weak couples don't is they treat communication like daily maintenance, not emergency repair. Most people only talk about what's bothering them once it's already a problem. They let small irritations pile up silently, smiling on the outside while resentment builds on the inside. Then one day, it all comes out at once, and it feels like an explosion out of nowhere. Strong couples do the opposite. They check in regularly, even when nothing's wrong. A simple, "How are we doing?" conversation once a week can stop years of buried frustration. It's not about talking more, it's about talking before things turn into a problem. The second thing is understanding that attraction isn't just physical, it's emotional safety. People think keeping a relationship strong is about staying attractive or romantic, but the real driver of long-term connection is whether your partner feels safe being fully themselves around you. Can they mess up without being punished for it? Can they have a bad day without you taking it personally? Relationships fall apart slowly when one or both partners start performing instead of being real. The moment someone feels like they have to walk on eggshells, distance creeps in, even if nobody says a word about it. The third thing strong couples protect is curiosity. In the beginning, you ask 1,000 questions because you genuinely want to know this person, but over time, people assume they already know everything about their partner, so they stop asking. That assumption is dangerous because people change. The person you fell in love with 3 years ago is not exactly the same person sitting next to you today. Their stresses changed, their dreams shifted, their fears evolved. If you stop asking, you stop knowing them, and a relationship can't stay strong with two people who are basically strangers pretending to be close. Now here's something most people overlook completely. Strong relationships aren't the ones without conflict. They're the ones where both people know how to repair after conflict. Every couple argues, every couple hurts each other sometimes, even unintentionally. What separates couples who last from couples who don't isn't the absence of fights, it's what happens in the 15 minutes after the fight. Do you reach back out? Do you apologize without keeping score? Do you make the other person feel like the relationship is still safe? Or does silence stretch into hours, then days, until the disconnect becomes the new normal? Repair is a skill, and like any skill, it has to be practiced. The fifth and final piece is something simple but rarely talked about, and that's protecting your relationship from autopilot. Routine is comfortable, but routine without intention slowly drains the life out of a relationship. You stop noticing each other. You stop being curious. You stop putting in effort because nothing feels urgent. The strongest couples treat their relationship like something that needs ongoing care, not something that runs itself once it's established. Small things. A real conversation at dinner instead of scrolling on your phones. A quick text in the middle of the day. Remembering to ask about something they mentioned last week. These tiny actions are what keep a relationship from going stale. So if you take one thing from this video, let it be this. A strong relationship isn't built once and left alone. It's built daily through small, consistent choices that say, "I still see you. I still choose you." That's the real difference between couples who drift apart and couples who grow closer with time. If this video gave you something to think about, we put together a free relationship guide that breaks down even more practical steps to keep your connection strong, including the exact conversations to have when things start feeling distant. It's completely free, and the link is right there in the description. Go grab it before you forget. And if you want more videos like this, make sure you're subscribed, because we're just getting started.